welcome for the first time to Real Radio.
Oh, well, thank you.
And to the evening show, Jason Derulo. It's lovely to have you here. How are you?
I'm fantastic. What about yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really excited about meeting you today. I had to do a little bit of research because not only have I got to find out more about you, but obviously people who have never met you before would like to know a bit more about you. So I'm going to do a true or false thing with you, if that's okay.
Okay.
Born in Miami.
True.
Fabulous. I love that place.
It is really good. Yeah.
It's really cool. I've been so many times. I'll ask you more about Miami later. Performing since the age of 5.
True.
Good. Wrote your first song at 8.
True.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Studied opera, theatre and ballet.
True.
True. Cool. Played basketball.
True.
Still do?
Uh-huh.
Good.
Well, I try to.
Yeah, when you can fit it in.
Yeah.
Now, you've been writing songs for so many other artists, and I believe at an early age, at like 16.
Yeah.
Wow. Who have you written for instance?
Lots of people. P. Diddy, Pitbull, Lil Wayne, Danny Kane, Cassie, Sean Kingston, Ayaz.
How was that for you at such an early age?
It was really cool at the time, except for I wanted to be the one that was singing the songs.
Yeah.
But it was cool. You know, I got my fix writing songs rather than performing them. But you know, it was my way in.
And that all changed for you then at 16, didn't it? It's sort of, you were writing and then discovered, and then you went on to release in 2009.
Right. Yeah. So I was 19 when I got. I think I was 18 when I got signed.
You're 21 now.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? Your life must be on such a warp drive the last couple of years. It's just been crazy, crazy, but really fast for you.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely been a whirlwind, kind of been riding this huge wave, you know.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Number 1 single with What You Say, not only number 1, but triple platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. Then there was In My Head, riding solo, both double platinum singles, which amounts to a staggering 30 million singles sold.
It's actually 17 million now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy. It's brilliant.
Oh,
and the debut album, which sold over 850,000. Crazy. What do your family make of all this, by the way?
Oh, well, they're excited, you know. I mean, I've worked towards this my whole life, you know. So this has been something that I've been working on since I was about 5 or 6 years old. You know what I mean? So to finally see everything kind of come to fruition for me, you know, it was exciting for them, and it's exciting for them to watch me be excited.
Now, last year, you actually opened for Lady Gaga on the Monster Ball tour. How was that for you?
It was good. It was actually my first tour. You know, so, you know, sometimes, I don't want to say sometimes, but it takes a lot to get acclimated to being on tour because it's just so different than just performing. It's night after night after night, you know, just having to keep your show fresh and keep building, you know, towards something. But her and her staff made everything very, very smooth. You know what I mean? So everything ran very smoothly, and she's an absolute sweetheart herself. So
she does come across that way.
Yeah.
She's quite eccentric, but I mean, did you ever want to turn around to her and say, "Excuse me, but what are you wearing?" She is a bit like that, isn't she?
Yeah, definitely.
And very much like Lady Gaga and Adele, for instance. You are young, as I said, 21. I mean, Gaga is, 25? Adele is, 23? Very, very young in years, but mature in performance and with your music.
Oh, well, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
you know,
welcome.
I always hung around people that were much older than me.
Yeah, so let's talk about the current single.
When We Go Home.
Yeah. How cool is that song? We love it. We absolutely love it. The fans love it.
Oh, thanks.
You obviously must be so proud of it. It went straight to number 1 in the UK. It just goes to show how much we love it here.
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, I was overwhelmed. It was such a happy moment for me. It was exciting. It was, you know, it's my first time back from, you know, my last album. You know, writing all of these songs, you never know how people are going to receive it. You know, so to have it go straight to number 1, you know, as soon as it comes out is pretty exciting, you know, and it's a lot more to come.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, can we ask you about the track? Because you've used Harry Belafonte's Banana Boat song. How did that come about?
It's actually, most people think it's Harry Belafonte, but it's actually a hymn from the 1800s that Harry Belafonte sang. Much like Frank Sinatra singing Fly Me to the Moon and making that famous, or like Ray Charles singing Georgia on My Mind and making that famous. A lot of people think it's their song, but it's not actually. But, me being in the studio, that was just the first thing that came to mind for some reason. And it just happened to be magical.
I think it works really well. And the great sample, of course, from Robin S., Show Me Love. How did you come to use that?
I've just always been in love with that bass line. So I wanted to use it at some point, and luckily it was magical.
That's one of those tunes, especially over in the UK, people go crazy for in a club. Yeah. So it just lifts the song even more.
Absolutely. Around the world, not just the UK, but everywhere. It's just that club record that is just hypnotic to everyone.
The video, you've got some serious moves. Obviously, being a trained ballet dancer, you're going to have some amazing moves. But the video, wow, you are cool. Really cool. Did you come up with everything yourself? Did you choreograph everything yourself?
Well, I have a team of people that I work with. One AJ and another Cody, and one more Amy. So it's a crew of us, but we all, kind of bounce ideas off of each other and make the right choreography.
And
it's a brand new team, and that's the first video from the choreography that we've done.
I think it's amazing, and you really obviously are very pleased with the video. Do you have much input with the director?
I actually wrote the treatment myself, and then I gave it to the director, and then he in turn took it to the next level and made it come alive. Just like with my next single, I'll write the treatment myself. Always write the stage, the plot myself. So everything is hands-on Jason Derulo.
Fabulous. I think we should play your song. Would you like to introduce it for us on Real Radio?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's yours truly, Jason Derulo. Wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this song #1 2 weeks in a row. This one is my first single off my new album entitled Future History. This one is called Don't Wanna Go Home.
So that was, of course, your #1 single. And we talked about the album, Future History. It's going to be out in September. What can we expect from it?
Expect growth, most importantly. The last album I wrote when I was 19, and this album, being 21, is coming from a much different perspective. I traveled the world. I've performed for millions of people across the world, and I've experienced a lot in these past 2 years. And in America, being 21 is like a landmark age where you can drink and go to the clubs, So, from a different perspective, of course. And the album has a lot of different faces because there was different time periods. Like, I remember there was a time period where I was just writing songs about going to the club, having a good time, partying, because that's where my mindset was at that time, just turning 21. And then there was a phase where, I was just falling in love with this girl, and everything was amazing. It was that honeymoon stage, just, writing everything about that. And then heartbreak stage, where everything was like, how could this happen? My heart being torn out and thrown on the ground. So all that good stuff. So it's crazy how it all happened, because I didn't plan it to happen that way. It's just me writing based on what's going on in my life and what goes on in my life. So it's really exciting. It's something that is that you can pop in with whatever you're going through.
Yeah. Whatever mood you're in, you can put it on and you can relate to it and feel it. The tour, now you finished early part of this year, just a couple of months ago actually, wasn't it? In May, was it this year you finished the tour?
Yeah, somewhere around there. World tour off my first album. Yeah. It was really exciting.
That's crazy. Are you actually going to come back here and tour again, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I can't wait to. And I can't wait to perform these new songs, because they're just such a representation of who I am. It's like, I'm like dying to perform these records.
Because we had a little group waiting for you outside, and you are so lovely with your fans, and you must really like them a lot in the UK, because they love you.
I love them. They're everything to me. Derulo camp.
We like that. I had a rumor that you will give music a bit of a rest though after this album, and concentrate on some acting. Yes and no. I mean, I don't think I can ever stop music. No.
But I do want to take a break and do some movies for a while.
Well, it'd be fun, wouldn't it? It'd be fun. It's just another thing that you've got in your collection.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wasn't there a role of Jimi Hendrix that you turned down?
Yes, because I was about to start with the recording process of Future History. And Future History is, everything to me right now. It's my greatest accomplishment of my life. So I wanted to be sure that it got its just due.
So what about Jason time? You got a couple of days off. You want to chill. What do you like to get up to?
I hadn't had a vacation in 2 years, but I'm going to take a week off at the end of this month.
Do you need a vacation when you live in Miami?
Well, I'm never there.
The family are there, though. Are they
my
there?
My family's there, but I'm never there.
You're going to take a week off and go home?
No, actually. I think I'm going to go to either the Bahamas, Brazil, or Australia.
Lovely. Yeah, I just love Miami so much. I am a big Miami fan. I've been, 20, 25 times, and I love it. I love really all the restaurants. I love Lincoln. I love going to the 11th Street Diner on Washington. I love all of that. And the News Cafe, just...
That's
I
awesome.
love that. I love Ocean
it's a lovely
Drive.
place, right?
It's really, really cool. So when you're traveling around the world, obviously you got to pass your time. Are you an iPad guy? Do you like your favorite apps? Or do you just like to chill and sort of read or something? Or
the iPad is I have one, but I never ever use it because it's just too much for me. The laptop is just, I know about it, like everything on it, like I know how to do on the iPad. It's just a little too advanced.
They are a little bit fiddly sometimes, aren't they?
Yeah, somebody has to like go through it and show me what to do with it.
So do you have a favourite TV show? If you're going to sit in front of the telly and sort of, right, what are you going to watch? Are you something that you like?
I love watching music videos. I do. I really like watching music videos. I guess that's my favorite thing to watch on television. But at the movie theater, I love going to the movie theater, watching movies. I'll go to the movie theater and watch 3 movies straight.
Yeah, I'm like that. Have you seen Hangover 2 yet?
I have.
Did you like it?
I did. I thought it was really good.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it was awesome.
It's really good. So shall we play another one of your tracks? And this time I'd like you to pick a nice retro track for us. I'm going to leave it up to you.
Okay, how about a track that was not a single? This was one of my favorites off the record. This one is called Love Hangover off my debut album. This one is called Love Hangover. I said that already, didn't I?
Yeah. That's fine. Say it again.